Hey guys, what is up? It has definitely been a minute since I have filmed or posted a video, but I want to try and be more consistent for you guys and just for myself, because it is really fun to make videos and it's fun to look back on these videos and yeah, just remember my life. But today I wanted to have like a little smoke sesh and give you guys a little story time, because yeah, I don't know, that seems like something fun to do. So drop a like down below if you end up liking this story time and if you want to hear more. I know for myself, sometimes story times can be a little boring, but I know there's some people out there that like it. So if you're one of those people, let me know, and let me know what story times you would like to hear and any other type of videos you guys would like to see, because I am very open to filming all types of videos. Just let me know, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like, and do not forget to subscribe if you are not already. And if subscriber that is returning and watching this video, thank you so much for staying with me despite my disappearance for however long it's been. I think my last video was like when I went to Vegas or something like that, or the desert or something like that. Check that video out too if you haven't seen it, because it was definitely fun. Joshua Tree, California, and Palm Springs, California. Super good time. Anyway, let's get to the story, and I'm gonna light this joint. All right, I finally got this joint lit, but so as you probably read at the title of this video, I am going to be telling you guys about the first time I took an edible and that whole experience and how that went. So the first time that I took an edible, I was 17 years old. I'm 24 now. And at the time, me and my best friend at the time had just started getting into smoking weed. And the guy that we were buying from was actually my ex-boyfriend. And so he was like, oh, I know this awesome dispensary that I could get like a super strong edible from, blah, blah, blah. Basically, he ends up getting it, and me and my best friend agreed to meet with him. And at the time, he wasn't my boyfriend, but he was just my friend. He was just the guy that we were basically buying weed from. And so we all decided, okay, we're gonna meet up at the beach one day. So we met up, and he comes with like this brownie, and he says, okay, it's super, super strong. I'm telling you, just take a little corner, like the littlest piece, because you're gonna feel it. So I was thinking, what the hell, this is a big ass brownie, like you want me to take a little corner, like a little piece? Okay, I'm not gonna feel nothing. So I took like a little corner, but then there were like some crumbs in the bag. So I started taking, like, I was eating the crumbs too, because I'm just like, whatever, like this is so small, I'm not gonna feel nothing at all. So then I did not feel anything. It was like the first hour, and my best friend at the time was like, oh shit, I feel like I'm already starting to feel it. Her eyes were like super red and like droopy, and I was not feeling nothing at all. I was just like, I'm chilling, I'm fine. Like, we were just sitting on the rocks just looking at the water and stuff. I feel like I'm like slouching. We were looking at the water. So then eventually we have to go to the bathroom. So we're like, okay, let's go. And me and my best friend, we finally get to the bathroom. It's probably about 10-minute walk. More like 15, probably 15-minute walk. We get to the bathroom, and you know, we're using different stalls, and then I don't know, and I'm like crouching because I don't sit on public toilets. Like, I'll crouch. So I'm crouching over the toilet, and then all of a sudden I start leaning forward. And I'm like, oh my god. And then my friend's in the stall next to me. I'm like, I said her name, and I'm like, I think I'm feeling it now. Cause I felt my whole world, like out of nowhere, went like, everything was like, whoa. And I swear, like I was crouching over that toilet, and then out of nowhere, started leaning forward. And so I get out of the bathroom. Sorry, the lighting is like super messed up this whole video. But I get out of the bathroom and we're washing our hands, and I felt hella dizzy. Like I felt like I couldn't even walk in a straight line. Like it was, I either looked drunk probably or something, because it was just, I don't even know. Like, so we walk out of the bathroom and I was having a hard time walking, and like I was like, okay, I need to hold on to you. So I held on to my best friend and we were walking, and like by the time we went back to our other friend, the guy that brought the edible for us, my ex-boyfriend, he was sitting down along the tree, and then my best friend was like, yeah, she's really like feeling it. And I'm like, oh my god, it hit me. So he was like, okay, let's just sit down and let's just chill here for a bit. So we were just laying down and we were laughing and we were talking about whatever, you know, we were probably just like chilling on the grass, just doing whatever for about maybe 2 hours. And then by the time it's time for us to wrap it on up and get out of there, all of a sudden, I don't know how to walk. All of a sudden, my legs were like, whoa, like we're gonna be dragging her right now. We're gonna be dragging all of a sudden. So here I am, you know, my friend on one arm, the other and the other. They're all helping me walk. And it's like, I felt so, and we had to go take the bus. Because none of us drove, none of us had a car. So we needed to go take the bus. In the bus, I remember it was so crowded and we had to stand. And I remember people were just staring at me like there was something wrong with me. Like it looked like I was on something like harder than just an edible. Like I remember they was just staring at me, and then there were these like foreign kids, and they were speaking in like another language, and I remember really just like tripping out on what they were saying because I didn't even understand what they were saying, and I felt so out of my body. Like it was just so trippy, but I wasn't freaking out. I wasn't like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think it was more of like, because I remember I just kept saying, I just don't want to feel this way anymore. I was like, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to feel this way. Like, that's how I was saying it. And, hold on, let me light this joint back up. So yeah, we were in the bus, and then we finally get off, and then my best friend leaves and goes home. And then the guy that we would buy the weed from, he was like, okay, let's just get you something to eat. So we went to go get something to eat. We got some carne asada fries. They were bomb. And yeah, I feel like it did help me, because he was like, if you eat, you're gonna just feel better, and yeah, you're not gonna feel like as high. So I got home and I was still pretty high though. Well, okay, yeah. Let's not skip. So we finished eating, and then we took the trolley to my house, and then the bus, and then yeah, I got home, and it was obvious that I was pretty high, and my mom was like pretty upset. My mom was pretty upset. But over time, as far as like my mom accepting me smoking weed, at first she was just like worried, really worried, because I was 17. You know, I just got out of high school, and you know, I don't know. I feel like parents will be like that. They'll be worrying and stuff. So, or people that care about you worry about you. But over time, she's entirely fine with me smoking weed. It does not bother her at all. Like, she does not care at all. If you guys want to see a separate video on something like that with how it is with how my mom feels about me smoking weed, let me know. Comment down below. Get this video to at least 10 likes, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people feel differently about weed. A lot of people's parents feel differently about their child smoking weed, and now that weed has been legalized in a few states, it's a controversial thing, you know. So, but that is pretty much my story time of the first time that I did an edible. That's pretty much all that happened. I have done edibles since. I've done edibles today. I am a lot more aware of what milligrams I can and cannot tolerate. I know I'm not going to take 60 milligrams in one sitting. I usually start with 20, and then like probably an hour later I'll take another and have 30, and then 40. But the max I've done in a day is 60 milligrams. So that is like 6 pieces of a little gummy this big with 10 milligrams in each of those gummies. So that is like the most that I've had, or that I know I can tolerate in a day of edibles. But I just think that edible was super strong. The brand is Kiva. So Kiva, they don't make, I noticed they don't make those brownies anymore, those Kiva brownies anymore. They used to. But I mean, the gummies I have now are Kiva. They're the Kiva gummies. That's one of my favorite, probably my favorite edible brands. I feel like I keep slouching. Alright, anyway you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see in general. Please do not forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, please let me know what kind of videos you would be interested in seeing, because I do want to start making more videos, and I just want to know what it is that you guys would want to see and what it is that you would actually be interested in watching. So let me know. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you later. Bye.